Please welcome Mr. and Mrs. Michael Jackson.
Wow. Okay. I love what they're both wearing here. God, she looks good. Flip. It's the Elvis's daughter. Wow. Okay. Wow. Oh, I got goosebumps. Oh, okay. All right. Oh, she just bit her lip. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Stop it, woman. Whoa. Okay, she got a lot of her dad's looks and a couple of her mom's as well. Like, flip, man. I think she's got the nose of Elvis, right? And maybe even the jawline a little bit. That's insane. Wow. Okay. And Michael, I've seen him in this. I love that. It says it's all military, very, very military looking. But I do like this. And also he's got like a white t-shirt on. Or is it a shirt? I think it's more like a t-shirt that he's got underneath it. And he looks, oh God, he looks so good. They both look good. See, they're both really, really good looking people. And also, how tall is Michael? Or is just Lisa just quite short? Never really thought about it. It's like, I know her dad is like, he's 6 foot, right? I wonder what Elvis would have said about Lisa marrying, Michael. I wonder what he would have said. It's always one of the things that's in the back of my head. What would have been his words?
Hello?
Hi, Michael! Sure enough, your new wife here.
Welcome to the MTV Video Music Awards. I'm very happy to be here. And just think, nobody thought this would last.
I mean, how long has it lasted? How many years has this been, or weeks? What the flip? Okay. Okay. Yeah. I don't know whether that was planned, but hey, I'm here for it, man. Oh, that's awesome.
Upstairs, the show got off to a rousing start.
And just think, nobody thought this would last.
They almost missed the kiss.
Michael and Lisa Marie kissed. Host Roseanne dissed. Dave and Madonna buried the hatchet, and the Stones brought down the house.
Wait, what's that Madonna? That is a group I've never actually explored too much.
The awards has caused
I know. My dad's really into the Rolling Stones. He loves the Rolling Stones, but that's another one I've never really explored. Maybe I should do like a reaction to him here on the channel at some point.
And I got to talk to a lot of cool folks.
The awards has caused some heat from their own hot lips.
Yeah, that is crazy, man.
You must remember this.
I wasn't expecting that. And also, I don't think the camera was expecting it either, because it is like they almost missed it. They cut away before you actually went in for the kiss.
For Mr. and Mrs. Michael Jackson, a kiss is not just a kiss. It was a major PR smooch that consummated their marriage for a worldwide audience.
That's insane.
They were cute, actually. They were very sweet.
Very
that was
cute.
the favorite part of the show. After that, we could have just all walked home.
I thought it was real. They looked really happy.
It was the long-awaited glimpse.
I thought it was real. Is that what she said?
All walked home.
I thought it was real. They looked really happy.
It was.
Do I sense a little tint of jealousy right there? A little bit of green monster going
the
on.
long-awaited glimpse of the king of pop and the princess of rock and roll.
Welcome to the MTV Video Music Awards. I'm very happy to be here. And just think, nobody thought this would last.
I love that. I mean, up until then, is this his first ever televised kiss? Because I'm thinking back, have I seen him kiss anybody else other than maybe on like a cheek? So this is pretty big. This is pretty big news, man.
Glasses off.
Graceland and Neverland together.
What's your immediate reaction to that?
It is no.
Graceland and Neverland together, yeah!
Graceland and Neverland together.
Yeah, I love that.
Immediate reaction to that?
His nose fell off. I don't know. It's a beautiful thing.
But that kiss may have been the shortest-lived splash.
What's your immediate reaction to that?
His nose fell off.
It's going to be really embarrassing. I'm going to say it anyway. Before I started this channel, before I knew anything about Michael, I probably would have laughed at that. I'm just being honest, like. But now, my entire mind is completely changed. I understand him as a person. I get the things that he went through, and the things that he had to do and why he done them. I understand all that now. And to be honest, I kind of find the jokes that people say is really offensive. I don't know how you guys feel about stuff like what was just mentioned there. How do you feel about that as a Michael Jackson fan? Because I really want to know what's your stand on this. You know, if you was just talking to somebody normally, like a friend or an acquaintance, or, you know, someone you're just walking up the road with, you know, if they started making fun of Michael, what is your reaction? How do you cope in a situation like that? Because I'm sure you've all had that in your lives. So let me know in the comments below your experiences with people who routinely make fun of Michael. How do you cope with it?
The shortest-lived splash of affection in MTV history. The couple disappeared in such a hurry, they didn't even stick around for little sister Janet's trip to the podium for the Best Female Video Award.
They just left.
There she is.
We kissed. See you later.
I think that she's not used to being in the spotlight. Even though she's Elvis's daughter, she really hasn't been out in the public and been doing this. And people react, people watch, and he gave her a huge kiss. I don't think she might have been expecting that.
I don't think she was.
Believe it. And then when I found out it was really true, I was saddened because I didn't like it.
Dee Presley. Who?
Found out it was really true.
Who is Dee Presley? How is that a thing? Okay, I am very confused. You know how much I react to Elvis. I listen to this man every day, right? But when it comes to the family, I'm obviously not very versed, because who is Dee Presley? This doesn't make sense. Does this make sense? I am confused.
I refused to believe it. And then when I found out it was really true, I was saddened because I didn't like it.
Didn't like what?
Just think, nobody.
What's that got to do with anything? Is she talking about the kiss, or is she talking about something else? Because that was, it sounds like that was taken out of context.
Thought this would last.
And Dee Presley wasn't impressed with that announcement either.
Oh.
My God, it hasn't been very long. I mean, you know, come on, Michael. That remains to be seen whether it will last.
Love me sweet.
Oh, interesting.
I love that song. We're back here at Graceland talking with Priscilla Presley, who lived here when she was married to Elvis for 10 years. Priscilla,
Wow.
you know, when I looked in the dining room at that adorable picture of you with Lisa Marie, I know she was born here in Memphis and raised in her early years, or actually throughout her childhood here at Graceland.
Back and forth. Yes, we traveled all.
And I wondered, now she's a grown woman. And she
She is. She's definitely a grown woman.
And she has a new husband, a very famous new husband named Michael Jackson.
Yes.
What do you think of all that? I read somewhere that it was a bit of a surprise to you that they had actually gotten married.
Well, I think that's the way they wanted it. I mean, you know, you have so many when you're older and you want to make your own decisions, and she, you know, decided.
Oh
I guess
my God, I love what she's wearing here. Braces. I love the braces that she's wearing here, and it's holding up her pants. If you're American, or trousers if you're over here.
It was the right thing. They wanted to do it without fanfare, so, you know.
Have you gotten to know Michael at all?
I know Michael, not really well, but I admire his work. I think he's very, very talented.
Were you surprised were you surprised with her choice of mate?
Well, you know, Lisa's a very bright girl. You know, I don't think Lisa's going to do something that, you know, is going to be detrimental to her. You know, I don't think she'd make such a decision and not, you know, with no thought. So I have to hand it to her. She, you know, she makes her own decisions.
She's her own woman.
She's her own woman, absolutely.
We just showed that MTV kiss, the smooch on stage. Did you watch that, or how did you feel about that? Were you like, oh boy?
So,
I mean, I think most mothers would feel a little embarrassed, at least mine would, if I kissed my husband on stage in front of millions of people. Were you a bit bemused by that?
No, not by that. No, I was more nervous for her. I think I was, you know, that's your daughter and you're sitting there. I was thinking everything that she was probably thinking and feeling for her. I know that there was a lot of people to be in front of, and I have to admire her for having that courage.
Yeah. Also, seeing Priscilla, this is rather interesting to me because in my my Elvis journey that I'm taking, now I'm up to like 1973. They have just broken up. I think they've been broken up for a year at this point. So they broke up in like 72. Why is she in Graceland? I haven't really got to that point. Is she still living in Graceland? Also, didn't Elvis have like different girlfriends from like 73 onward, you know, to 77? Didn't he have like different girlfriends or whatever, you know? So how awkward would that be? She couldn't have been living there. Or so when he died, what actually happened with the Elvis estate? Well, you know, what happened with Graceland? I know I'm asking the wrong people here, really. This is like the Michael Jackson part of it. But that to anyone who actually knows what actually happened with Graceland, let me know. Because this is quite interesting. Like, where did Lisa and Priscilla go after 77? What happened? What exactly happened? And yeah, I said, I've got questions, man. It's more questions than answers. But to get back to the actual video, right? The kiss is awkward. It's cringe. It's kind of cringy. It's sweet. And it's sort of like cements their... You know, it cements their marriage and whatever. And from what I can figure, it was a rushed marriage.